What's up, you guys? It's Susie from HeyGrillHey.com, and today I'm showing you a super simple, absolutely succulent cider brined smoked turkey breast, perfect for family gatherings. Let's do it. First step for our cider brined turkey breast is to assemble all of our ingredients and get started on our brine. Like I said, this is a cider brined turkey breast, so apple cider is one of our main ingredients. You're gonna need 3 cups of apple cider, 2 cups of water, a cup of apple cider vinegar. You're also gonna need a 1/4 cup of salt, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of sweet rub or your favorite barbecue seasoning, a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder, and a turkey breast. This recipe works with either bone-in turkey breasts or boneless turkey breasts. Honestly, if you double or triple the brine, you could even make it work for a whole turkey. The brine itself is delicious and it's super versatile for the type of turkey that you'll be using at home. Mine is about a 5-pound bone-in sweetheart turkey breast. Putting this brine together is very simple. It's honestly just combining all of the ingredients and whisking until the salt and sugar dissolve. To our brine, we're simply gonna add our turkey breast. I'm gonna put mine in breast side down so that the meat is fully submerged in the brine. If you have a brining bag, that will work beautifully. Whatever vessel you've got to keep that turkey breast mostly submerged in the brine. I'm gonna add a couple cups more water just to make sure that our turkey's totally submerged in the brine in our big bowl. BRB. There's enough salt in the brine to brine the turkey breast all the way through. So we're golden. Cover this up, put it in your refrigerator, let it brine. For a turkey breast, I generally recommend 2 hours per pound for your brine time. This is a 5.5-pound turkey breast, so mine's gonna be in the brine for 11 hours. Typically with turkey breasts this size, you're looking between 8 and 12 hours. Okay guys, turkey breast has been brining. Time to pull it out, get it ready to go on the smoker. We're gonna pull our turkey out of our brine. We've got our smoker preheated to 275. Let's see if I get smoked out before I get my turkey prepped. We're gonna pull this out, pat it dry.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna be hosing down the patio when this video is done filming because I just splashed turkey brine all over the patio.
Our patio is gonna smell like turkey brine all winter long.
Oh my gosh, Todd.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm gonna smell so good later.
Wow.
This is just going great. Just like dripping on my ankle a little bit, breathing in smoke.
Maybe you too will splash.
Okay. Maybe, hopefully you can learn from me and not do that. So there are 2 camps when it comes to turkey brining, those that like to rinse and those that don't. I don't think this brine is too salty, so I don't think we need to rinse it off. We don't need to let it soak. This is ready to just pat dry, season, and get on the smoker. Now, the printable recipe that I have on my website is for a boneless turkey breast. This guy is a bone-in turkey breast, and it's a little bit bigger. So for the 4 to 5 pound turkey breast, no bones, this will smoke at 275 for about 3 hours, but for the bone-in, a one this size would probably take 4 to 5 at 275. To save a little bit of time, I'm gonna give it the spatchcock treatment, split this bone that runs down the breast and flatten it so it cooks a little bit more even and a little bit quicker. Now that I've split this little sternum bone right here, I can flip my turkey breast over and flatten it. And then instead of having all of that open air space, it gives me a nice flat, sweetheart looking breast to cook. Like I said, we're running our smoker at 275 degrees Fahrenheit. You can use your favorite wood here, but because this is an apple cider brine turkey breast, I think apple wood would be an absolute awesome choice for something like this. Now you can season the outside however you like. I have a homemade turkey rub on my website that is absolutely lights out phenomenal. You can also use your favorite barbecue seasoning. Today I'm gonna be using my sweet rub. Just give that a nice coating on the outside. This will add great flavor, great color, and because we're smoking at 275, that means you're not gonna have rubbery, gross skin. That fat is actually gonna start to render, and 275 should be hot enough to give you some good flavor and some crispiness to the outside of your skin so it's actually edible, because I like to eat the skin on turkey breast personally. Okay, this looks beautiful. We're gonna get it on our smoker, close the lid, let it roll until the internal temperature of our turkey breast is between 160 and 165 degrees. Again, for this size of a turkey breast bone in, I approximate this will take about 4 hours. Todd didn't like how the skin looked after I flipped it over because it got some of the moisture on it and my pretty even seasoning coating got all squishy. So I'm just giving another light dusting across the top so that it has a nice even coating of seasoning so it looks real pretty for Todd.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sleep tight, little turkey. I'm going to now clean up this disaster that I made. Guys, our turkey breast has been on for just a little bit over 4 hours. I'm gonna check the temp because I feel like we're about there and it smells so good.
Ooh.
What happened?
Oh.
The turkey turned into other foods. Our turkey breast is right between 160 and 163, which is exactly where I want it to be. Of course, poultry is all the way done at 165. But since this is rising low and slow, we know that the carryover cooking at 163 is gonna take it up to 165 as it rests for about the next 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, do you wanna know what's on here?
Yeah.
You can come get a quick peek of these while this rests real fast. Smoked turkey is obviously awesome, but you have to have amazing sides. This is a recipe for a smoked green bean casserole, like homemade, nothing canned. You even got your own homemade crunchy onions on top, and it's picking up just a kiss of this wood smoke. Same with the sweet potato casserole. That one is topped with a candied bacon and pecan streusel.
Hello.
Hello. Again, a little kiss of wood smoke because the sides make a meal. Both of these recipes are actually available online at my website, heygrillhey.com. I have over 400 smoking and grilling recipes on there, so if you haven't hit up the website to check those out, make sure you do. Of course, this recipe is on there as well. They're all printable with beautiful photos, and a lot of them have videos, so. It's time. I have to admit, I was picking little pieces off while it rested. The skin, if the skin is any indicator, this is gonna be a delicious turkey breast. So I'm actually gonna be taking the entire turkey breast off of the bones in the center so that I can slice it through nice and easy. So just run your knife straight down along that center bone line. And then as you get to the bottom, you can turn and just slice it cleanly off the bone. All right, here she comes. Dun, 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 dun. See, and then once you get the breast off, no bones, beautiful slices, and check out over here. We have this great remaining smoky bone section that we can use for making a turkey stock, which would make delicious smoked turkey gravy. So I do also have a recipe for that on my website. You should check it out. Check this out. When you slice your turkey breast, each piece Gets just the right amount of that beautifully seasoned smoky skin on top. You can go as thick or as thin as you want here. Thicker for dinner size portions, or you can go nice and thin if you want to use this on sandwiches. Feel like, come look at the moisture level in this turkey. Come here. Come in here before I slice all of this. Look at that. I mean, don't yell at me for squeezing. I'm just demonstrating. This is one of the juiciest turkeys that you will ever have the pleasure of consuming. And that is typically not said about turkey breasts. Generally, people say the breasts are dry. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is gonna be a juicy turkey breast. Can I tell you a secret?
Yep.
While you were adjusting the cameras, I ate some.
Oh.
Spoiler alert, it's real good. So here's the deal. I'm gonna steal some of this.
Give me some. Magic hand.
Come on in, Magic Hand. Let me get you a treat. Yeah. You can taste the apple cider brine. You're getting the sweetness from the apple cider, the brown sugar. It's perfectly seasoned. It's not salty, but it's seasoned.
That's a flavor bomb. That's the most flavorful turkey I've ever had.
Most flavorful turkey breast you will ever have. It is juicy, it's moist, it's tender. Whether you're just smoking a turkey breast for sandwiches or to have as a delicious weeknight dinner, or this is what you're gonna be serving your small group gathering on Thanksgiving, I hope you give this cider brine turkey breast recipe a try. I can almost guarantee it will be a hit in your house. I know it already has been in mine, and we've just been eating little nibbles of it as it came off the smoker. It's delicious, and I really hope this gives you an opportunity to make better barbecue so you can feed the people you love and become a backyard barbecue hero. Because at Hey Girl Hey, that's what I'm here for. I want to help you become that backyard barbecue hero. We'll see you guys next time. What are those things?
I don't know. It's just huge and scary.
They're bees? Are they beetles? Oh, it's a bee. Cool. It's huge.
Well, it says they're beetles, but I swear that's a bee, dude.
That's a bee.
Like if that thing stung me, would I die?
Maybe. It's a bee. Okay, come on.
Yeah.